less than, I think I'm just under half on my own. I'm already a little bit tired. I don't know about this. Well, here we are, training. One of the key things I'm trying to do today is to test out the gear I'll be using for the actual road march. Now, I will say it's a little tight in this area, so there's definitely some adjustments that are gonna need to be made, but my plan is to wear a ruck. Ruck probably won't have much weight though, however. The ruck currently probably has maybe like, I don't know, 20 pounds, maybe 30 pounds, I don't know. It doesn't have a whole lot. It's got a couple weights in it and then some other random stuff plus the ruck itself. So we're doing minimal weight. I have the plan of bringing like an extra pair of boots in case something happens to my boots. I'm gonna be bringing extra socks, camel packs, but not a whole lot of stuff. So really won't contribute much weight really. Now I am wearing a plate carrier. The idea of the plate carrier is that I've got these pouches attached to it. Last time I had like kind of some pouches attached to like the waistband, which kind of looked like a fanny pack, but that was to hold stuff, right? Snacks, my phone. So now I got a plate carrier on. No plates. Well, actually this one's got a small workout plate inside of it, which I might ditch. But have the pouches for carrying like this camera, my cell phone. I'm also gonna bring some chaos coins with me to maybe get it out to some people if I meet anybody. So we'll have some stuff that we need to carry. Having a 360 camera should be pretty interesting for the road march, so we'll see how that kind of works out. If I want to also use this mic that I'm using or just use the built-in mic, because the built-in mic's actually pretty good. But another thing I'm trying out is that I got these little arm sleeves on to kind of help keep my arms warm. It's actually warming up to where I probably could get rid of them, but that'll be the key thing is that I remember when I did the Bataan the first time, it was cold in the morning. We started like 6 o'clock in the morning, so it was cold. And I don't want to wear a long sleeve shirt, so these things I think will provide a little bit better warmth. And this way I also won't have to stop to like take off layers. Also another thing I'm trying out right now is some like knee braces, I guess they are, to just kind of help support the knees. Now, I have never in my entire life had any kind of issues with my knees, but during that Bataan, after about 18 miles, my knees were hurting. That's the only time in my entire life, even still to this day, that I've ever had any kind of issues where my knees kind of hurted. So I'm trying that out to see if that helps maybe, right? Kind of hard to test it right now as far as like if it provides good support for the knees, because like I said, it didn't really start bothering me until after like 18 miles. I'm not doing 18 miles today, but it does help to kind of get a feel for how they feel. My concern right now is they do feel like they could get really sweaty after a while. So a little bit worried about that, but worst case scenario, I guess I could just cut them off. I don't know. But that's another thing I'm kind of testing out today. So I got the arm warmers. I've got the plate carrier that I'm testing out. With walking, I've got the knee braces and then the 360 camera. So it's all a good test while getting a workout in because our treadmill broke today. So probably got to get a new treadmill today or soon because I still want to be able to use that even after the Bataan to be able to get a good workout in, to get in good shape. Because one of my new goals, I actually was talking about this earlier on a Facebook post. And I always see people talking about like, this is life after 40, this is life after 50, your knees hurt, your back hurts, you're tired. But I was like, I don't want that to be the case. I want to see if I can't get in the best shape of my possible, I can't even talk, get in the best shape of my possible life. That is not even a word. Get in the best shape possible that I've ever been in, right? Better shape that I've ever been in when I was in the Army, better shape than ever. And so that'll be the goal. Right now I have to work on very specific things for the road march, but after the road march, do a full body workout and try to see if I can't get in the best shape of my life. Because right now I am not in the best shape of my life. Sitting down just for a minute. One thing I just found out is that those arm sleeves eventually start to cut off the circulation to your arms. So I'm trying to allow the circulation to flow back into my arms. Now that was after about a mile and a half, maybe something like that, close to 2 miles. So good to know. Now intent of those arm sleeves is really just to keep my arms warm at the beginning. And then eventually, once it warms up, take them off. I'm not planning on keeping them on for a long time. So really the intention is just temporary, keep my arms warm at the beginning, get rid of them. Hopefully I should have warmed up after a mile and a half maybe. But yeah, my hand was starting to kind of get a little numb from the circulation being cut off. So I had to ditch those things and put them away. So good thing to note, I guess. So take a little bit of a slight break, let the circulation get back to my arms, and then I'll get back to it. You know what I probably could use is one of those little pop-out field chairs. Throw it in the ruck, be able to open that up, sit on that. Be good during the road march, like when I come to a stop to change out my socks. Last time they had cots to sit on, so I probably could just save on the weight and not add the extra weight, even though it's probably less than a pound, maybe a pound at most. I don't know. Could be something to consider. Maybe adding to the kit. All right, now the fun part, always trying to get the ruck back on. Ugh. Got it. We're good. All right. Another thing I was wanting to test out is really like placement of like this pole, because I want to bring the pole that I've got this on right now for like these 360 shots. So I wanted to kind of test the placement of that to see how I can get some good shots like from the back and the front and whatever, right? Just so it doesn't look awkward like I'm holding it. Like right now I'm holding it, and you probably, if you look down towards my hand, you know, if it pans down towards it, then you can kind of see that I'm possibly holding something. After that, it looks like I'm just kind of holding a fist. Really, it's kind of awkward-ish. So we're at almost 2 miles right now. So get back, we'll be at like 3.5-ish or something like that. Not a really far walk, but the main purpose of today was to test out some of the gear, make some adjustments, see how it's gonna work. Need a treadmill to do the longer walks. I need to probably just get out and just walk too though, but haven't been doing that. I've been doing a lot of other things that are pretty intense though, that'll definitely help, like going up and down the stairs with weight. And I think that'll really help with cardio and build my leg muscles. So it's not like I've been slacking. Just haven't been doing any actual road marching for long distance, but I am building up the muscles of my legs and my cardio, so that way doing the actual road march, hopefully, I say hopefully, fingers crossed, should be fine. Another thing that's nice about this vest is I have this area right here down here at the bottom that'll work great for putting my bib number on. Last time I had a safety pin into my shirt. I felt like it looked weird, a little weird. But now it'll just be a nice little area. It'll be nice and safe. I think it'll look better too, maybe. I don't know. Just my thoughts. All right, so the new thing I'm finding, it may not have been the sleeve warmers that were cut off the circulation, because now arm's kind of feeling it still. So I think it's actually the straps on the ruck. So definitely some adjustments will need to be made to make this a lot better. I almost even thought about maybe don't do the ruck. Maybe let's do a backpack. I don't know. I really want to do the ruck though. I don't have to because I'm doing the lightweight division, so I don't actually have to do the ruck. But still looks cooler. So I want to do the ruck. We'll see. All right. So it was like around 3.5 miles altogether. Not bad. Cardio-wise, felt pretty decent. I feel pretty good cardio-wise. Legs felt fine. Not very far though. Obviously not super great of a test for that part of it, but nonetheless with that, my only concern really was my shoulders and my left arm kind of getting a little bit numbish, I guess, from the circulation being cut off. So some adjustments will need to be made with my setup, either the ruck, the vest, I don't know, to kind of prevent that. But otherwise, felt pretty good. So all in all, good, decent workout, I feel like. Not bad. So the rest of the gear feels pretty good. Arm warmers are fine. The knee things will probably get sweaty, but I think it'll be okay, maybe. I don't know. So good test overall. Now, another consideration of possibly going with a backpack instead of a ruck. It doesn't really matter what I do. I technically don't have to do anything. I may have mentioned that already, but since I'm doing the lightweight division, I can go no ruck, I can go ruck, I can do a backpack. The last time I did a backpack, because I did lightweight last time. But look how sweaty I got with the ruck with just 3.5-ish miles of this walk. So here is the front. Hopefully the lighting is good enough to know. There we go. Hopefully the lighting is good enough to see, but you can see the front pretty sweaty, but look at the back. It's obviously where the ruck's at and the vest and everything like that. So that's gonna take out a lot of hydration from me during the road march probably. So I don't know if the ruck's a good idea. I may have to do some more testing. I could easily just do like this backpack. This is a good backpack. I did a different backpack last time, but that would be a good backpack. Put all the gear that I need in there, like the, change of socks, an extra pair of shoes probably, and whatever else I need in there, and that'd probably be fine, right? But ruck just looked cooler. But do I really need to look cool? No. I need to be comfortable. I need to be able to complete the damn thing. So gotta do some weighing of the options, I think. Maybe a little bit more testing before I make a solid decision if I want to do ruck versus backpack. But nonetheless, some decisions will need to be made.